Yo, 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 yo. Number one, O.G.R.E, Hopefully in Gold Racing Empire podcast. This isn't going to be a full podcast. This is kind of just like a sound check in the studio. I just recorded a new song. It's going to be my fourth song on all the streaming platforms. You can check it out. High Treason Gang on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Instagram. It's on all of it. Roblox even. You see my aluminum race plates in the back. I got the Thoroughbred level grips. Thoroughbred is the same brand Secretariat wore. And I got O.G.R.E, number one horseshoe manufacturer on planet Earth. Those are the fast brakes. Lately I've just been focused on like cadence, footwork, stuff like that. Watching, tons of races. And yeah, so let me move this webcam around. This is the studio. Got my bike over there. It's like 75 square feet. It's just under 75 square feet. Here's the PC. I built this wooden desk. It's just pure 2x4s. It's super solid. It's a standing desk. It stands about 4 feet high. It's screwed and glued. I used Gorilla Glue. Shout out Gorilla Glue, and just some 4-inch drywall screws. Word of the wise: if you got an impact driver, use an impact driver rather than a regular drill driver. No need to pilot. It's loud, but those things are just like and they go right in. I got my horse chain on. So I guess I will talk about, a little bit about thoroughbred horse racing. It's the love of my life. Okay. I don't even really like to say like I love all horses, because I'd rather focus on my loyalty to the breed. Every single one, from mini ponies up to draft, the Percherons, the Clydesdales, thoroughbreds, quarters, Friesians, every single thing, all the way down to miniature ponies. I'm loyal to horses so much. They do so much for me, and they give me, peace, clarity, just being around them or watching them, going to the races, going on hikes up on the trails, up on the hill right here, and just seeing horses. It just gives me peace of mind, and I am loyal to horses 100%. They get me up in the morning just thinking about them. And I got this studio for both music and content creation, like continuing my podcast, because I'm so invested in thoroughbred horse racing. Maybe one day I'll talk about one of the episodes. I'll talk a little bit more about other things like eventing, like the Olympics are coming up, and jumping and barrel racing, and maybe get even some bull riding in there, because bulls really mean a lot to me, cattle. And I'll give you a little background. I'm not from a horse racing family, but it's starting to become kind of a thing in my family. I didn't have many friends growing up that were super into horses. I definitely had, friends that, some friends that were like, equestrian people, or a few of my friends had horses. Two of my good friends actually owned horses, but I wasn't, like out there, like riding every day, ranching, because, here in the South Bay, there's not much of that other than up on the hill, and it's kind of small. It's a tight-knit community, and I just was so busy playing soccer and being social and trying to get good grades to get into college that I wish I chose horses over soccer and drums, and but that just wasn't in the cards for me. So now I'm older. I'm almost 40. I just made the leap about a year ago. I've always been super passionate about it. The Kentucky Derby, the Triple Crown. I always really liked to watch horses. And, I rode a retired racehorse. The first time I ever rode a horse was a retired racehorse. And that was in Brazil. And, I really, really like horses. But like I said, I'm not from a horse racing family or a horse family, but I'm just starting to get into it. And let's see. That's basically it. Just mainly, like I said, I wanted to show everybody, the studio and do a sound check. And just give you an update. Expect a legitimate episode probably in about a week or two. All right. Take care. I hope, everyone's doing good. Special shout out to the jockeys, man. The jockeys are something else. They got something special going on. So shout out to the jockeys and the trainers and the owners and, everyone else involved, from the groomers to the hot walkers, all that. All right. Peace out. Can't wait for Santa Anita season to start. September 25th. Del Mar and Los Alamitos. I'm trying to get down there. I'm just super busy. I work full-time Monday through Friday, and my weekends, it's got to be rest, record, make content. But like I said, I got to get down there to Del Mar and Los Alamitos sometime, hopefully this year. All right. Take care.